Right. I ran in this. Okay. So, I know I just said, well, I ran into this issue last time I was playing. I I just wanted to test the hardware. My computer, because the computer's not that great. So I have a character. Their name is like testing hardware. Um, just uh, just so we're all on the same page. Don't want. I think I beat the first boss. Not boss, like it's like the tutorial guy. Guy in the tutorial. Hammer. Hello? I don't. Okay. Yeah, as you can see. Okay. Right? He's. I think I leveled him once. I don't know anything about this game. You can hold up a lantern and bullshit. Beeping at me up. Cat just beeped. I'm not gonna. It's Dark Souls. So, you know, the ancient dragons. Fucking. I didn't actually see all the classes. So we have Guts from Berserk. Guts from Berserk. Uh. Guts from Berserk. Okay, Guts from Berserk. Oh, what do you want? Oh, we have a Bloodborne Hunter. Okay, that looks pretty. Reaper main. Oh, hell yeah. He's got like a hammer. Strength 10, Radiance. I guess Radiance is like faith. Inferno. Intelligence? This is like clearly the Pyromancer. I'm playing at max setting somehow. Look, he's got his little shit bucket with him. Huh. Pick at your own risk. Oh, this is deprived. Okay, I'm not gonna go to deprived. I'm just gonna go back to which one has higher strength? This guy or this guy? 16. Okay. Found my guy. That not what? I pressed the button. Fucking turn this down a little bit. My least fucking favorite thing about modern game is like obviously I'm using like a Switch controller right now, but like which button do I press to go next? Like it. Oh, I'm actually covering it on. Which button do I press to go next? Well, I pressed B because I'm dumb. But and for whatever reason, it takes you all the way back to the main menu when you do. Okay. Like the only company that's figured out like the best way to differentiate these two is Nintendo so far, because plus and minus, different sides, opposing sides, right? What the fuck is 3 lines? Where's my Xbox controller? I have my Steam Deck here. Okay. 3 lines, I guess, is the right option, otherwise known as plus. Is that the same on PlayStation? Here's my PlayStation. I think that's options. Stupid, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm putting down. Ow. I did not run through settings. Oh, so I don't. Sure. Okay, I'm just making flight. Lord knows. Okay, facial hair isn't actually facial hair. Gives him a weak ass chin with no facial hair. Like, oh, that dead on. Strong guy. Side, turtle guy. How do I get back over there? Okay. Okay, so if I do this, will it change him to a guy with a chin? No. That's fine. You can fine tune him. Head up. Here's what the hell are eyebrows? I guess we don't get eyebrows. Middle-aged, young, young. Face texture. Color. White. Not just like that's as white as it goes. I wanted like Dark Souls comical white. Okay, holy. Hi. Came out of nowhere. Yes. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Yes. That's sweet. Oh yeah, center character name. Jason. Stay up there, you just distraction. Jesus Christ.
Lo, the latest
Yeah,
receiving
sit there.
His grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless.
I'm just going to assume that this is like every other fantasy action RPG in terms of story. If I'm missing out on crazy story, then I will watch whoever does lore videos. I'll have them spoon feed information on it. Otherwise, would have figure out playing the game. But I'm mostly here for the gameplay. Asian that are on, and for the PvE. believe it or not, I like the PvP games. Oh my god, please don't press buttons on my keyboard. You're not allowed up on my desk. Wait for you. You can drink my coffee. Oh, I guess not. Move. Oh, good. Oh. After Riften. Made jump. Pick up this thing. Hello. This the old one? What do you mean? The old one. You're like referring to like pre-update. No. So this should be 2.0. Should be. So I check if it's not. Never mind, okay. And game with the same name. There's two games with the same name? I don't know of the other one. On the PS4. Did I accidentally tag the stream for the PS4 one? Ruh-roh. if I did. Can I two-hand? Just Google it later, it's confusing. Understandable. What the f- oh, with this guy? Is it also an action RPG? I'll Google it later. Oh, okay. They were both Souls-likes? Okay, that's strange. You're high. Game Studio made new game in the same title. That's fucking weird. I walked backward. First game kind of flopped. Well, this one seems cool at least. Like the Umbral Realm stuff. And right here is where I got to on my testing file. So I don't know anything beyond this point.
I always wondered if you'll probably take it lightly. I don't know, but since it seems making you a bigger threat.
Like 2 seconds into the game. They polished this? Oh, so I guess the other one wasn't very polished. I got them Cthulhu tentacles coming out of my mouth. One thing I will note, I don't like how the FOV is. I don't know if it's possible to like fix. The FOV feels very small. I feel like like squinting, but I know I'm not. Oh, what? I did not. That it's a. Maybe that's why. I feel like I'm squinting because the resolution scale is like at 50. I set this to ultra before. We're just gonna set it to ultra. Quick. This is a successor. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Now it doesn't feel like I'm squinting so. Well, dope. Thank you for the trivia. Did not know that. And I would never have known that, probably. Goddamn, so is it like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 without playing Dark Souls 1 right now? Except 2 is better than 1. Phone screen is so small you couldn't tell at first. Oh. Oh, my PC is fucking screaming. Massive enemy in the distance, maybe? Oh. Oh my god. He's a wicked fucking skeleton. Bad to the bone skeleton. Why is that? He's kicking my ass. Bad to the bone skeleton. Okay. Okay. Fucking. Are there iframes in this game? Or is it just get the fuck out of the way? I'm gonna fucking die, and I didn't level up. I'm gonna run and level up, I think. Oh, okay. That imbued my sword with fire. I think that was fire paper. Oh my god. Okay. Weapon stand. Oh. Okay, so you can two-hand it. Only play for a time. Okay. So the old one feels like a cheap Dark Souls with bad mechanics. Okay. Yeah, when I was testing this out, my fiance was saying, like, this just looks like a ripoff of Dark Souls. I was like, oh no, it looks like it could be like a love letter or something. But if they previously had kind of ripped off the franchise in like a unscrupulous way, then that kind of sucks. I did not heal from that. I just want to fucking perhaps invade once I'm done the game, or like halfway through the game whenever I unlock invading. Because the reason why I didn't play this previously was because I heard the invasion, like just like the P2P network system was not good. A lot of work and polish, but the 2.0 update may have fixed that, so I was just thinking like, oh well, it's time to finally play it. Okay. Skeleton guy. Have I played Noah 2? No, I haven't played Noah. I don't think I've even played the first one. I don't think I've even heard of that, to be honest. Okay, that guy was easy as fuck. Neo. Okay. No, I haven't played either of them. Is that also a Souls-like? I thought it was just more of like just a action art. What's the point of being up here? What was the point of all this? Okay, I guess I should be checking this times. Souls like it's pretty good. Well, I'll check it out sometime. Did especially if it's on like something like Game Pass, or if I can find it for cheap. I will or is it like a PS4 exclusive? PS5, Sony. Just hanging out on the Pokemon cards, making their value go up. I can just probably open this. Oh, does not open from this side. Classic. Gonna soul flame him. Jesus. Maybe I do have to turn the setting down. For now and then my computer will just let out a huge belt of some kind. Oh. Interesting. Die if I... yeah, okay. Hey, two. Scary place. Oh, I have to be like checking out the environment. Keep looking at this like there's nothing to look at. I still don't really understand what's wrong with being in the Umbral. A player? No, no way. NPC invader. What does that even mean? Game gives you fucking tutorials for jumping and then it's like lamp bearer avenged. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Hey, you're playing a Souls-like game, so therefore you're probably pretty, like, adept to how to control a fucking action RPG. Just in case you didn't know, here's how you run, here's how you sprint, here's how you fucking roll and jump. Anyways, here's a lamp.
You carry the lamp long enough and you'll see
Yeah.
history repeat.
Carry the lamp.
If you don't want to make use of this, I've given you more from now on. Find your own. I've given you more from now on.
Okay, Gale. He's gonna be the first, like, actual boss, probably. Okay, fucking... what? Okay, so select the lamp. Right? Raise lamp. Throw a seed. What? Oh. I can just make a bonfire? Okay. Do I have a limited number of those? Interesting. Maybe I should just let this play out. Where's the dog? when's it gonna get hard? Gonna get challenging. So far is about as hard as like Skyrim in third person. I'm gonna assume that those things are like where people died. Players died, maybe? Because they all look very similar. They're in weird spots. Oh, this is a boss arena. Check out this definitely not a boss arena. Okay, I will beckon. Wayfarer. Guess I'll summon an NPC to help me fight. How do I put my sign down? Beckoned him. Is he not gonna come? This is so confusing. Oh, this is a guy. This is a dead guy. Minor fire. Well, I guess I will just go in. Just as I was saying, like, when's it gonna get hard?
Holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
Got the Twin Prince's combined sword. She got wangs. Hey, I'm out of Estus. When's it gonna get hard? I mean, like, my NPC is making this, like, little bit... Hey. Should be, I guess. Okay. Got, like, after images and shit, too. This is fucking so cool. Did they blow their load on like making one boss super cool and the rest of them aren't this cool? Like Gundir's not this cool. Tree Sentinel's not this cool. The NPC is about to die. We're gonna have to fucking actually lock in.
Not yet.
That's quite a long fucking death animation. Am I gonna have to sit through that every time I fucking die? Big if true. Yeah, well, at least I'm just like 2 feet away. It removes the difficulty run back. That's fine. I have to go back now because I used one of my Estus. I'm gonna try not summoning him so I can actually figure out the game edit. It was telling me to parry. Like, I don't have a shield on. Big sword. Oh, traverse the nightmare fog. Right.
Oh,
Same.
holy.
Don't. Jesus Christ, okay. Hey, oh. That is a fucking long death animation. Jesus Christ, they couldn't have sped that up? I couldn't have sped that up at all. That takes like a minute. I get that there has to be some kind of punishment for dying. But like, if you're gonna put the bonfire this close to the boss fog, and like let me choose to just plant a bonfire wherever, maybe just reduce the death animation. I don't get it. This feels, and this isn't an insult, but this feels like a mod. This feels about as polished as that one Dark Souls 3 mod that had a demo recently. Not recently, last year. Like just before Shadow of the Erdtree launch. It's got like just like the smallest bit of jank on it. And like I said, that's not a bad thing. That's honestly a plus to the mod developers. All right. Kind of an anticlimactic death. But, oh my god, the blood, it's burning. Okay, well, where exactly did she fall off of? Because there's not really edge like that here, actually. But I suppose she will be back. New epic skills. Sanctify. Kind of spell? Kind of cleric bullshit? Get out of it. I wonder what triggers an invasion. That's what's on the top of my head right now. How do I get invaded? There doesn't seem to be any kind of humanity system. My God, one of the undead kings. Oh, hub.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Skyrest Bridge. Skyrest. Oh, holy shit. Skyrest Bridge Interior.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders. The Holy Order of the Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Alright, word, dude. Didn't I just kill you?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Yeah, for the God Emperor.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Okay.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Yeah, well, I guess my prediction of we're gonna see her later was literally like here. Increase my vitality, everything. Never not. Okay. Multiplayer. Second player. Second friend. Join session. Join session. Spared progress. Slaughter. Okay, that's how you in. I will hold off on invading. Test. The Looking Knights. Field. Not exactly pointing me in a direction.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument, as Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work. I'm Stoneman, Captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Halloweds. We made a vow to restore our order to its whatever the cost to ourselves. That heretical umbral lamp, as are you, it would seem.
In Radiance,
Oh.
judgment.
Jockey. None of
Our
this.
immaculate lady
My
will
interests.
redemption.
You don't sell anything cool. Gonna be the blacksmith one.
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Roga, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
Okay. Move on from him. Go fight the Taurus demon. Wall. You look fucked up.
For Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy. What's a poor, rejected disciple? I gave away most of what little I... But if you've got some traveling... I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion. It's a
This guy is.
tree that doesn't bend, breaks.
I think I know why they deemed him not worthy or whatever. He just gave me a fucking stick. I was like, yeah, it's my companion. Take care of it. I'm gonna go for that guy with the gold shit by buffing people. Right, no more buffs for you. Well, I know. What do they call it if not invade? Been intruded by spirit ball liquor. Blasphemous ball liquor. Is there fucking platforming? Okay, like most bare minimum that platform. The controller vibrating when there's like something to look at nearby is really annoying. And people who use AA batteries for their controllers are probably fucking screaming. Fuck. It was very sudden. Yeah, I guess. Unseen blessing? Unseen aid? Don't really entirely understand that system yet. If I die in the Umbra, do I die in real life? Or is it the other way around? But I was just in real life. Oh, fucking sick. What the hell? Oh my god. That's fucking... He's spitting a little guy. Okay. Very epic. I guess I should be always in the Umbra? I still don't really understand what the problem with being in the Umbra is. So bad about being in here? Spellstaff. That's for spells. I don't do spells. I cast sword in your face. Here's a thought. Emerge. Oh, does it break it forever? Oh my god. Okay. I guess you don't really come back through areas once you progress through them. Seems kind of violent to... Oh, we're in Anor Londo. Uh-huh.
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Right. Lore. Oh, do I slowly take damage in the Umbra or something? Am I stupid? Didn't realize that this whole time? That's not actually a path, so that sucks. There's nothing that way. Oh, but it goes that way. Did he explode? He exploded, so now I can't even... Okay, there's... Need Skyrest Bridge key. Open this door. No. Okay. We'll find that. Was there some kind of a split I missed? I don't think there was any path split. I do see some kind of an invasion marker on my screen now. That was not there a little bit ago. Oh, it's gone now. There was some kind of a red mark. Can't go back. Okay. So clearly, my brain is mush. I am missing something very obvious. You screaming over there. I have another notification on the camera in the back. You think it's another spider? The same spider making his rounds? He's like, can I do this to like, have it send me somewhere? Okay. Fuck do I get over there? Oh. I don't know if this was intentional, because that didn't really seem intentional, but now I'm here. That's dope. Ooh, the Umbra. Yeah, maybe it was intentional. I don't know. Faithful bludgeon. Oh, there's the bridge key. Okay. What the fuck? Genuinely made me fucking jump. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Pretty fucking dope. I think the art stuff in this is distinct enough that it's not copying. Because, like, you know, obviously medieval fantasy is going to look very similar to all other medieval fantasy. But the Umbral stuff is really cool, and From Software doesn't really do anything like this. Like, I guess you could argue like the little guys reaching could be the messenger Bloodborne, but that's reaching. You ask me, somebody who is not an artist. Like kind of like these guys hanging up here. Sometimes they're just kind of everywhere. Sometimes they're like reaching through the. No, they range in lots of sizes. Literally the one spot there's no guardrail, I almost fall off. Back row. For my base. This door will not open? Oh, it does. Hey, we're back in the hub. Okay. Does the hub... Yeah, it was just the better again. Left, always left to right. What the fuck is with that? Programmed to go left to right. He goes to right to left, you know, tear apart. Being a loop. They don't want me. There does seem to be some like collision issues with just generally walking around times. Or like there's like a rock that is a millimeter taller than all the other rocks, so I kind of stop on it. Oh. Well, what's the point of all this? What? I'm walking around? What the fuck is up here then? This guy. This frickin'. Ah. Am I dumb? At what point in playing the game is it the game's fault? And when is it your fault?
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we had to finish it.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
What is... Huh? So I have 0, but 84 million out of 10 million? What is that? Is that everybody? That what everybody has contributed? Why can I see what everyone has contributed, and why was it out of 10 million initially? Okay, well, I suppose. Oh. I have the key. Oh, well, this is just here. Why is this so interconnected? It's kind of needlessly interconnected. Why would I want to go back there? I'm done over there. I look what's up here. That's just the Naked Guy workshop. And 74 million. Uses eyeballs. Holy. Oh, wait. Is this an armor set? Is this a bone armor set? Fuck yeah. Oh, I didn't see this guy. All the arms.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation, chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Spells. Well, I'm not a spell kind of guy.
Until her embrace.
Well, thanks for nothing, pal. Crimson Red. Rector shield. I'm not gonna use a fucking shield. Oh, and we're back to here. Okay, well. We've come full circle. I guess ahead is over there, past the scary guys. That's one pregnant motherfucker. Oh, they can climb ladders. Fuck. Was this not the way forward? I don't know what I did with that thing. Rip an item out of its socket? Like, if I go back to the real world here, I don't think I... Back there is fucking nothing. I can't get past this. Unless it is breakable? I already tried that. Guess I'm dumb. Guess I will the world over here. What else to do? Still broken. Can't go over there. This is all fucking closed. What is the point of being up here? Just to put a guy down? Can't even remember how to do that. I just healed. Oh, some kind of... Okay. Aha. The ladder I passed earlier. Umbral entity prevents my progress. Still? Oh, okay. Where the fuck? Oh. What, like over here? Okay. Nice. I have a... Oh. Got nothing. Hatchet. Not gonna use it. Sword, I will be upgrading to that when I can't. Wait, can I just use it if I like? How do I swap? Yeah. Do that. What a strange. Nope. Okay. Didn't even realize I had that. That's still in the way. Okay. Okay. Learning the puzzles. Swear to God, if this is just some kind of fucking epic treasure and not the path forward, I might get off. It's just an epic treasure. Unless it's not. Like, what is a searing acquisition? Key item? Perhaps? Inferno Catalyst. Yeah, okay. You can't fall like 2 feet without breaking your ankles. Yeah, yeah, modern day game has fucking fall damage. Disgusting. Oh. There's a lady in this cell who has one of them, like, head cages on. I just gave her some fingers that are a fire catalyst of some. Yes, you will be a pyromancy teacher at some point. I already listened to the story. The fuck was this way? Did I turn around the last second? No, this is just... This just... me. Here. Like, my frames drop like crazy when I'm... I think there was a locked door up here. Go all the way up. No, there wasn't. Just this.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Hello again, deathless one. I'm glad you were able to free yourself from behind those bars. Perhaps it was the Golden Gallant who put you there. I couldn't see him by firelight. I wonder where he went.
Yeah, I think this is the lady I just freed, but somehow she got in front of me.
Witness the woe of living rock made flesh by the arrogance of gods. When I carry only thunder in my heart, I worry lightning will strike me twice. Will you bring news of this fallen one's kin? Ah, my invitation.
Okay, yeah, you sell...
A kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
Maybe over here. That attack is bullshit. Fucking... I tell you what. I know I came over here earlier, but is there like any way I can go? Does it want me to go back? Can't really tell what it wants me to do. Up strength, I guess. That better sword. I feels stupid. And I talk to these guys again?
While the schism between she and her Hallowed did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, but now it is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer, though Aureus' mercy is without. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. Strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Our holy work continues. Let Aureus' will be done.
So you'll unwilling and give me the lamp, no? It's saddened. I hope you see my offer stand after all.
It's a harsh, but a tree that does. It's a harsh, but a tree that does.
I guess there's this. Can't reach it from there. That opened before? Can't remember now. So long. I don't know if that was open. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Figure that out. Oh my god, they got a big lanky guy walking over there. Already dealt with one of you. I don't really care about you. I'm sure this is a really good game. I just can't find what the fuck to do. Like, I'm thinking maybe this wasn't open before.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric, my soul soars to
Okay, so
hold your tongue,
I think I find after like an hour of fucking wandering around.
You are on sacred ground, and we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you,
I didn't.
I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is, for our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth, and in radiance there is judgment.
Again, what's the problem with being... Ginny darling, what's up? Stamping around and...
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. Ah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a Dark Crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing Adir's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. Adir rewards the faithful. There's but you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. But you won't find it in the light of the
Urged what now? Having that home so hard is kind of fucking stupid. Oh my god. There are explosives. Light Town? There's loot in there. I have like one eye almost full. I would love to know what that would mean. Oh, is that a fucking gesture? Oh. The fuck is that? well, whatever the fuck it was, it killed me. I guess that's the consequence of being the Wither. The Nether. The Nether. Okay. Duly noted. Don't stay in the Nether. The Umbral. You won't get killed by the red guy. Wasn't an invader, but a strong NPC guy. Time to get free pulls. But does this give me back my souls? Actually, see if that worked. I think that's how many I... Looks accurate. Yeah, I guess they don't want you to spend all your time in... Oh. Otherwise, get thanked by the red guy. But it's like constantly vibrating my controller when I'm not in there. Oh fuck. I was joking about time for Blighttown. It would appear that we are in Blighttown. The Nether. Thorned. What's that gonna be, like blood damage? Deals more, yeah, blood damage. Yeah. I mean, fuck it. I don't care if it does slightly less damage. Help me melt bosses. Friend. Up, darling. Killing. Hips hurt.
Another lamp bearer. Aye, so it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The hallowed sentinels but nothing like what that and remember. Mind yourself, you're on a treacherous.
Like, yeah, that obviously didn't seem right, but how the fuck else are you supposed to? Oh my, all the way the fuck back here. Fucking. I can just do it from here. Okay. There is last. I don't really understand the point of flower beds. Could just put a have like the same function out, especially. I think I have a limit.
And their damn bells. Mad bastards. Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. Damn sent insult. Damn insult to...
I can't. Oh, they're fucking bells. Damn bells are alright.
So, you're not another of these fools. That key. And no one gets the better of Gerlinda for long, finally.
You've made a slave of me.
You don't count. Ah, you again. Oh, ah, you again.
Did I accidentally sell it? I guess it doesn't show you what. Equipped.
You again.
Okay, so this probably goes back up to the.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Butchers and madmen, Adir, the one true God stands on restoring order to this broken world. Fucking heretics! Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak. Cut them down.
Briefing. Wait, it looks like you can just press the button here now. Oh. Suppose that was supposed to be a lot harder of a. I upgraded my 4 time. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Nature. Light town for so long. I see some fucking leaves. Brain goes wild.
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. At least something I'm going to be at. Please, peruse my wares. Some might use the word, but that sounds. I'm just putting to use that which you could even say that there's. Well, perhaps just. Hello again, friend. May your path be blessed.
Oh. Okay, I Oh, that's so fucking cool. Kinda gives vibes of Imprisoned from Skyward Sword. Wasn't as hard as kind of looked like it would be. Okay, onwards and wayward.
Onwards you march, eh? I hope it's not for any kind of glory, because you won't find a sniff of that in Mondstadt. And certainly I hope it's not in the name of the hallowed sentinels, because take my word for it, I've got many a... Whether you've embraced Umbro, power is a sweet temptation, but don't confuse that with... Still, I'll not deny. So the vestiges will be... Name's Byron, by the way. Name's Byron.
Madness is taking. They gotcha. Shit luck. It's because the machine didn't enough pay out. I know. Poison swamp? Okay. Where are the copyright infringement laws? Can't just poison swamp. That's Miyazaki's. climb it. No. Alright. Do the scary. I am challenged. Okay, well, I got that. Guess I should back from the. What was the point of going back from the Umbral if I just gotta go back into it? I can't see. Alright, this is for the fucking death pit. Okay. Oh. Good to know. Oh, I didn't know that they could attack me while I was looking at them. Damn. My skin crawl. Okay. A lot of different things I can beckon. This appears to be a hard boss. If I'm mistaken. Thanks. Got one. That's a really big battlefield. Oh. We're at one of them beacons. One of them beacon boys. Okay. Tree Sentinel. Jesus, okay, not Tree Sentinel. Okay. Getting trampled by horse is death. So I assume I want to ignore him while he's on the horse. He's really focusing the NPC right now. Is like good. Oh. He's got extra weapon now. Right? Am I supposed to jump that? I don't know. How am I supposed to avoid that? I don't really get it. Got him. Was he more fucked up in the Umbral? Let's see.
you continue to shine as the radiant paragon you are in life. And may your dedication to our cause be remembered evermore.
Cleanse the beacon? I haven't changed my style yet. Yes. Epic. Why even fuck? Okay. Cleans up my fashion a little bit. Like that. Some good helms. That's okay. Come on. Clearly, that's the best. I still, yeah, okay. Spellcast block. Up. 25 strength. Hell yeah. Let's get up. I think one beacon guy good enough for right now. Very interesting game. Yeah. Fucking